Hello. Hello. I'm going to do a quick check as to whether the sound is working on the stream. I should know once it loads up. Oh, it works. I can mute that now. Yeah. All I have done is just gotten out of the tutorial area. I did this for about like 10 minutes. That felt good. This game feels good. Feels good to do this. I actually beat X just before, like just yesterday, like 24 hours ago, what, 22 hours ago. Yeah, on the definitive edition. Not the original. But yeah. I hope everyone has fun. I missed this start thing. Oh well. I do hope the audio is good. Oh my. Bit rate's a bit weird. I set it to the max. That is awfully low. A bit up higher. Ooh. Still not the greatest. They're not having faith. It's also good to see that 60% up there. Is that white now? I can have this distance of that text is now white. Yeah, it used to be orange before, I believe. Ooh, that looks good. I did not see that before.
Sir!
Oh. Okay, that achievement unlock stuff is pretty intrusive. Over there. That's far. Oh yes, you don't need to. Oh, you can do that. Doing that before it makes the target.
I'm going all out! Now it's my turn!
Wait.
Assault hammer! Down you go! Target in sight!
Oh, it gives you
That
TP
did something!
by doing that?
Try toppling it with gunfire! Flame grenade! Nice job! Nice work!
Ooh, I did not. It just gave you TP for like getting perfect.
I'm going all out! Now it's my turn! Infuriate! That did
and
something.
feel
Try toppling
great.
it with gunfire.
Early bird.
I figured he'd win.
Nice work.
Oh yeah, and also one thing. The first enemy that I killed, I got this prime. No, not prime. Unique weapon. The very first enemy I killed. So, yay! I guess for me. Oh, that might be possibly better for. Alright. Alright. Oh, you can do that now? Oh, that's so good. You couldn't do that before. I want my armor to look good. Level 60? 60?
You asked for it.
Be ready for anything.
Yes! Now melee attack!
Now it's my turn.
Right at! Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Sliding slinger.
Infuriate! Right at! You should be doing better.
I should heal
Heal
up
me.
first.
Realm armor! I got a little reckless.
Early bird.
Please, heal me.
Sliding slinger.
Right at!
Shadow strike.
Infuriate! Flame grenade! Back off! Use melee attacks.
Might even,
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
sorry, but no, I can't.
Sliding slinger. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll use this strength to keep everyone safe.
Okay, where was your damage then, Elma? While I was in danger? Elma, keep better. Oh, I cannot flex that one. That's like the
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
so I have also already modified. Those will be tough to take down if I can't level right now. I know that they are tough. The old sliding slinger.
Right edge. Go
Early
me.
bird.
Now close the gap. Infuriate.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
I know. Take this.
Shadow strike.
I figured we'd win.
Nice work.
It is the fight without the ears.
Right edge. I'm going all out.
Now it's
Send
my
them
turn.
flying.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I know. Take this. Down you go. Suppressive fire.
Now, melee attacks.
I know. Take
I
this.
think I'll look at
Realm armor. Infuriate.
Appendage destroyed. Nice work.
PP gain vision. That's something new. I wonder how they calculate that. Oh wait, they have hits and things. I don't think level code melee weapons had hits that how many hits has it hit them.
Slide. Get in close and land a blow.
I know. Take
Green
this.
edge. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Side
Realm
slash.
armor.
Appreciated. I'm
Infuriate.
off balance. Now, melee attacks.
I know.
Shadow strike.
Take this.
Early bird.
Flame grenade.
Sliding. Slinger. We're up against a big target. Buff up now. What? Upper
Way to
hand.
go me. Now close
Side
the gap.
slash. Upper hand.
So
Off
what if you
balance.
staggered me? Realm armor.
Appreciated.
I got
Slide.
away.
Slinger.
Please, heal me.
Shadow strike.
I can't keep screaming. It never hurts to get a little stronger.
What is how much percent we have? Ready? A solid 30. No, you can't fashion gear weapons. These characters feel good. It's more fluid. So this is actually no, it was like the same XP game as the
Sliding. Attack range. Follow my lead. Realm armor.
I owe you one.
so you have to get the thing.
Slit edge. Flame grenade.
I'm off balance.
Infuriate! You should be doing better. Heal me!
I should heal up first.
Glitter!
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hope you're ready for this.
Sliding slinger!
And one more hit for me. Promise.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. I'm off balance.
Might need a run here.
Sliding slinger! Scream edge! I'm in trouble. Heal me! Side slash! Shadow strike!
Yeah, I got it. Run.
This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, you can still collect stuff while oh my god, auto-saving. I completely forgot they added that. Saving. Hell yeah. Get 3 slots now. That's all I wanted. Let's take you down. Actually, you have a button cover with you. This box way or the treasure boxes. I feel much more perfect. What's that? Collectibles. Oh, Collectopedia. I don't think we have that yet. No, we don't. Might upgrade some of these. Wait, where's this at? Alright, that one. Get that next, or no, gotta get this one next. Yeah, get this one next. Where are these? Oh yeah, that's right. They didn't get any until they upgraded off one. But this feels nice. some very good filters. This feels nice having these.
What?
I want it to be day. The knees are easy.
Slide! Get in close and land a blow.
I know!
Side slash.
Take this!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I know!
Now,
Take this!
melee attacks. Shadow strike.
Flame grenade!
That put a dent in him. Move in and
Hope
keep
you're
the
ready
rhythm
for
going.
this.
Sliding later. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I know!
Upper hand.
Take this! Chrome armor!
Appreciated.
Sliding!
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
I'll blast a hole right through her! Sliding! Chrome
It's time
armor!
to appreciate it.
Infuriate! Let it
Early
go
bird.
me. Now close the gap!
Now it's my turn. Appendage destroyed. Move
I
in and
know.
strike.
Take
That put a
this.
dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike.
Split edge!
Slide. Later. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Infuriate!
Side slash. Upper hand.
Chrome
Now,
armor!
melee attack.
I know! Take this!
Let me get like another.
Flame grenade!
Upper hand. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Okay, it's time to
Hope
attack.
you're ready for this! Infuriate!
Shadow strike.
I should be doing better. Heal me! Split edge! Chrome armor!
I owe you one.
Damn,
Sliding. Get in close and land a blow.
Chrome armor!
Appreciated.
I know! Take this!
Upper hand. That put a dent in him. Move in and
Hope
keep
you're
the
ready
rhythm
for
going.
this!
Nice. Move in and do some
Flame
damage.
grenade! I know! Take this!
Sliding. Later. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Infuriate!
Side slash.
Chrome armor!
I owe you one. Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Upper hand.
Split up! Yes! Now melee attacks!
Now it's my turn. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Infuriate!
Oh, legendary. Oh, not legendary. Alright, pretty good, pretty good.
Sliding. Get in close and land a blow.
I know!
Side slash.
Take this!
Okay. Appreciated.
Infuriate!
Shadow strike. That put a dent in him.
I hope
Move
you're
in
ready
and keep
for
the
this.
rhythm going.
Flame grenade!
Stream edge. Sliding. Later. Side slash.
Split edge!
Upper hand. appreciated.
Let him go.
Shadow
me.
strike.
Now close the gap.
Come on.
Sliding slinger.
Flame grenade.
It's time to attack. Appendage.
Oh, damn. Good, same one? Resist gravity. Let me take that one. Let me take this one. Yeah, that's good. Oh, I put status at the bottom. That's way nicer. Oh, what? Wait. Oh. Me, oh my god, cutie pie. Cloud seeking cutie pie. Where's Quantum Techno Camp? Wait, no. Oh my god, these are so fun. Finally spawn cutie pie. Third rate cutie pie. Xenoblade. Conspector. Oh my god, it has all of them. Jesus Christ. It has all of them. Jack. It even has the Xenoblade 2 castings. Eggs. Didn't have particles. Oh, that's a spoiler. They did not have particles. Alright, it still keeps going on. Okay, never mind. Yeah, but Where's my on this one? I saw that earlier. Where's Biona spawn? I know I saw it. Oh, it might have been in there. Might have been in the other one. So you could just have nothing. Oh yeah, there it is. Damn. Territorial. Did I have Indigen? I think they do. That sucks. Oh, it's a territorial star. You spin me right round.
Shadow strike! Get in close and land a blow.
I know! Take this!
I owe you one.
Infuriate!
Flamer! Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Take this!
Side slash! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Don't push!
Early bird. Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Scream edge.
Slit edge! Infuriate!
Slide. Flamer! Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Recuperate!
Upper
I
hand.
can't keep this up. I can't
Appreciate it.
keep this up.
Shadow strike.
Back off! Use melee attacks! Flame grenade!
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Slide. Flamer! Now, melee
I can't
attacks.
keep this up. I know! Take this!
Side slash. Now it's my turn.
Hey!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Shadow strike. Slide. Flamer. I'm off balance. Upper hand. Side slash.
I think that's enough for now. Let's just continue on with the story, shall we? Did we go the long way or the easy way? The middle route. That's right, it's good.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
It's so weird just being able to connect these on the spot now. I'm the cat! Oh no, that's not the one. Nice cutscene.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside.
That was a good voice.
Grexes. And they're riled. We can't leave them roaming here. Not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
Oh, great.
They're off guard.
Realm armor!
Stagger them with a melee attack.
All right,
Nice.
Infuriate!
Move in and do some damage.
I know!
Shadow
Take
strike.
this!
Upper hand.
Split edge!
Now, melee attacks. Slide.
Splinter! Infuriate!
Side splash. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I know!
Early
Take
burn.
this! Realm armor!
Appreciated. Now it's my turn.
That was some nice damage.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line.
That's pale.
All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
Ooh. That seems like it's not going. Hi, people. Don't worry, I took care. Oh, yeah. That here, maybe?
Thanks.
Oh, Oh, hello, you must be the new friend that turned me on romantic. I forgot about this. They don't expect you to be playing in a oh, that's a nice glow. That is a nice glow. Yeah, this is just fun. Wait, is that the... Ah, hey, it's that! Oh, that must be... Wait, no, I don't think that is fair. I think that's just like... But it's not model. I know you. Is this like your husband? Looks like you're having trouble. Okay, good music. I like the shaky cam.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
Pretty view. Oh, it is orange.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
XD. Xenoblade XD. That's what I call it. Yeah. Oh, alarm. Bye-bye, alarm.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory? Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Good to see the Blade Barracks. wonder what the customization is going to be like in the Blade Barracks.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
For the rescue and recovery of
2 days ago, ma'am.
brothers and sisters. I stand here truly humbled and
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
Hi, Irina. Hi, Gwen.
Irina? Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
It was weird saying Gwen without her pink glass, like pink ice heart-shaped glasses I gave her.
Right. Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Yeah,
Me
what's the
too.
Interceptors?
Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Wait, for now? What the hell do you mean by for now? We don't need that until at least. Slightly to the right. Can I do that? Disadvantage the system. Distracted. Oh, there's the same time. So it was just default to that.
Hey!
And also fun fact, can escape. Technically speaking, I can make King of Beasts everybody angry. It's not a slight detail. Trust me, it did try and skip it before by jumping. need the stuff. And it's just a box. You should not have a driver's license.
Damn it!
There's a plastic. Do apologize. I need very needly something to eat as well as going to the loo. I will be right back. I'm back. And unfortunately, I think I only just got the hiccups. Kinda sucks, doesn't it? Oh well. What? I accidentally paused my live stream. Whoops. I'm so used to just being on the emulator.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit.
Which I do have big things.
Just check the ductwork, would you?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt... Hey, look at that! The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-who's? Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
Lynn, look, I know what you're thinking. But believe me, young as she may look, and yes, she is young, she's actually one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn!
Doug.
Lynn!
Wait, does she have to be in the party? Oh. But does Elma have to be in the party? Nope.
Listen to this.
You should save your mustache. I am proud.
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get
Messy.
tired of this view. It's like a
No
different city
windows
every time.
besides that one at the front.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. But there's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Guess that place where they are.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour, Lynn? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it.
You got the residential district, you got the
New
industrial
LA
district,
is divided into 4
you got the
districts.
admin district,
We
and
departed from the
commercial
industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
Oh, excuse me.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often.
Oh, fast travel.
The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
And we don't buy a thing from there.
The CD is the
except
closest
for
thing to a
very
downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right, the residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
And that house
If you're ever
does not
looking for
fit this
quiet
amount
time
of
alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley as well as the barracks where we live.
Yeah.
The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs.
Yeah.
And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
Just looking at that star.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Linley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the
NLA.
barracks. Then I should file my report.
So I get LA, NLA, and
They'll be
NLA.
eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them
Alright.
waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here.
Don't look up.
That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
And the right.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Yeah, get out of here. No. Not even about the party. Right, we can join it. I do that kind. Can we just enter here now? These are some very good models. Wait, that's a bit. Now this is gonna fit. Oh. Yeah, I was about to say that was about to feel illegal, but no, it's not. Yeah, that's how they go. Restrict us.
Yeah?
Hi, Christine. Hi, Priscilla. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Sophie. I never can meet you now. Hello, Eleanor.
Hey!
Hi, Trevor. Oh, that's it. Hi there. Hi,
Hey!
Who's up there?
Well,
wonder if we can still recruit by going to them in person. Hi, Trevor. Australia.
Great!
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
Is there a problem here? So, you must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi!
Mizku. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here...
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
Ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
Lily is a good cook. Oh, these look great. Barracks. I have been in these barracks for so long, trying to remake them in a game called Scrap Mechanic, and I've been doing that on stream sometimes. Having some high definition textures would work out well for
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? She seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until she knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. She seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
She could barely remember her name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin? Ah yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
BLADE is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams,
That was
surveyors,
glowy.
police. The list goes
Let
on
the
and
bait
on.
barracks
It was too
right.
much for the provisional
Select
government to
right,
manage
mhm.
on its own, so
Bye-bye.
Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Take a look at this. The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
They might have done any retcons to the story. Oh, damn, that was a long clarify. It's a really must clarify.
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived. So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet, and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Oh. This is a nice thing, and that was a nice sound effect. Mission sorry, authorization. Hey, I know that they use that icon. That sounds like a knock on Arcade stuff. I would like Exodus. I very much like this. The archives here. So that's neat. Let's change how it looks, shall we? Oh, good shadow weather. Can't wait for it to have Ghost Factor. Executioner. Oh wait, I thought that was going to be Din can use. Maybe not. It's a bit better. So.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want her to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Get a load of that scale. Even the way that they walk is
Let
so
me get the
cool.
fanfiction line.
Oh yeah, work it, baby. Now this girl gets it. Aren't they just the coolest? Just everything about them. The lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations. You ever have that dream where you're inside one and it's just transforming over and over and over? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fanfiction. Hold on,
Yes.
I'll just pull it up here 1 sec.
Lynn?
Oh, right.
I really want
Sorry.
to know what's inside the Skull fanfiction.
Originally, scales were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned. Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have come so far so fast without Skell technology. I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only blades are allowed to pilot Skells. And even then, you need a license.
And a chance.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons. And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I'm
Like
sure
it
you're thinking,
fast,
where
it
do I sign up for
proceeds
the test? But it's not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking
if
of
you
work,
cut the
that
6.
reminds me. Why don't we check out the mission control board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
Sorry, I got distracted.
So this is mission control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
Yeah, I know.
And it's not just official blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway?
Me.
We also have the scout console, if the assignment
I'm
seems too
told.
tough to handle solo. And Elma just said that, didn't she?
That
Hey!
Elma. Can I use it now?
Ta-da! The Blade Scout Console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout Console. You know, to get tougher.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell blade without team. Sorta. Anyway, awesome, right? So, you ready to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade.
I don't want to
Or
join Blade.
maybe a crazy person.
Idiot.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted. Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about
Okay,
Armory
fine.
Alley.
Yeah, that's cool. How fucking easy. Enough to not see a body.
Hey,
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
Yeah,
I won't lie.
one,
Most Blade
two,
members face danger on a daily basis.
three over there once we get
Having the
found out.
latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell? Huh? Oh, right, the tour. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
Getting the heights. Do that. I'm not used to these like things. Camera. Zoomed in camera height.
hey,
Oh, there. Oh. That's way too high. Yeah, that's about right.
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chassan, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
And that about does it for our tour.
Yippee.
So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough. We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that, your decision. In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
Story mission complete. Let's see this. something I need to check
Yeah?
out. Go. Let's go. Oh god, the puppet is still quite bad. Okay. I need to talk to you. AKA, run into you. Ah. I will get my chance again. Let's do this one final thing and then that'll be end of stream.
Honey, we're home.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam?
Vandam?
Does it have anything to
Miss
do with our new
Gratash?
arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment. What in the hell are we waiting for?
That was a
As
pretty
he
good
put it.
impression.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
But if I refuse here,
Ms. Ku, how much do you know about life pods?
Life pods? You mean like from the white whale?
Yes, those life pods. Like the one Elma, a blade, rescued our friend here from. Emphasis on the word rescued. Because if you aren't released, you just sit there frozen in stasis. Forever.
So did you have an engineering question about life pods? Or is this all part of the guilt trip?
I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, what'll it be, friend?
please.
Now, you wouldn't want to refuse the people who saved your life, would you, friend?
Please, just continue.
You said no, you wouldn't refuse. That's a yes, right? You said no, you wouldn't refuse. That's a yes, right?
They could have done a sneaky. They could have made it so, like, if you refused, it said, oh. See, that's a no to the yes? Then I'm glad you joined the thing. They could have done
I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma, she can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira.
It's a
network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass. As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments, and together they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a Blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment.
Hold on a second. So that's Mirror, Primordia. Again, of them always.
Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case, we can take the East Gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Elma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yeah! Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe!
And do I get to use the shops?
Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the West Gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigen activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business. One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigen butt, huh?
Yeah, me.
Seriously? That was you? Cool.
I don't think so. Those Grexes we took down were fairly routine. Definitely not something they'd lock both gates over, at least.
Then I take my cool back. But wait a sec. You guys fought Grexes? The two of you? Hey, that's still pretty cool. They've been hassling a lot of teams lately, especially how they hunt in packs and all.
Let's not get too excited. Confidence can be good. Overconfidence can be fatal, especially when you're new.
Yeah, you're right.
But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the East Gate, shall we?
Yeah? Also, I'm very much disliking the armbands that I put around my character. I'm gonna change it up. Customizable.
I have to stay in this. Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
Oh. Oh. That is cool. you. Oh, that's a nice landmark thing. I'm gonna feel so weird being a planet. There's only 2 Z levels. What's that? Oh wait. Nice. Come on, pick up the pace, Snowflake.
Red I'm going all out. Let's send them flying.
Now it's my turn!
Recuperate! Fire carnival! Assault hammer! I took him down. Switch to melee. Watch me lay into him.
Suck nice! Move in and do some damage!
So what if you staggered me?
Sliding slinger! Shadow strike!
I got a little reckless. Let me patch
Please,
myself up
appreciate
first.
it.
Yeah, that did something. Try top
Side
left.
left.
Gunfire.
Upper hand!
Come on.
Infuriate. Flame grenade.
Sliding slinger!
Keep this up. Fire carnival. That did something. Try toppling it with gunfire. It never hurts to get a little stronger.
Let's play his name for this.
We should weaken them just to be safe. This could make all the difference.
Shadow strike!
Chrome armor! Thanks a bunch.
Sliding slinger!
I took him down. Switch to melee. Watch me lay into him. Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Early bird! That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Sliding slinger. Appreciated.
Now close the gap. Watch me lay into him.
Shadow strike.
Armor. Thanks. Appendage down. Weaken him and lay in. Fire carnival. Infuriate. I feel great. Let me out. Fired up.
My adrenaline's rising.
Now melee attack. Flame grenade. Recuperate. I feel amazing. Are you using auras? He won't beat me. This could be entertaining. Flame cloak!
I owe you one.
Sleight of early bird. Now close the gap.
Now it's my turn.
Pile down. I toppled him.
Close armor. Now it's my
One
turn.
smash.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Sliding slinger.
Fire
Side
carnival.
slash. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Don't push. Lay off. Recuperate. Flame grenade.
Upper hand.
Who cares how big they are? So
what if you
concentrate your
staggered
fire.
me? Shadow runner. Sliding slinger.
Stop it. Sorry.
Realm
I
armor.
can't seem to get fired up.
My adrenaline's rising.
Now close the
Shadow
gap.
strike. Assault hammer.
Yes. Hit him again for me.
Side slash.
Infuriate. Wild down. Flame grenade.
Sliding. Strength comes from
I
experience.
think even my
That's
coach
true
for that
on any
matter.
planet.
Wait.
Fire carnival. Give me some cover fire. My blood's really pumping now.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Realm
Scream
armor.
it.
Thanks. Watch me lay into him. Infuriate.
Now, melee attacks. Shadow strike.
Watch me lay into him. Assault hammer.
Side slash.
Flame cloak.
I owe you one.
Split edge.
Early bird. Slide. That
Great.
dent in him.
Let me out.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Oh, I thought it was like level 99 stuff. I was about to say, whoa. I think I went this way. Maybe this way. Wait, it was definitely this way actually. Yeah, I was using this a lot. I'm just decimating it. As well as using armor. For implements.
Wild down.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for
I'll
him.
bet your cover fire. Split edge.
Side slash.
Infuriate.
Sliding slinger.
Scream.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Come on.
Flame grenade. Flame cloak. Thank you.
Appreciated.
I should be doing better. Heal me. Split edge.
Upper hand.
Infuriate.
More
Fire.
enemy. Nice. Move I'm in trouble.
Looks like
Feel
I'm
me.
on my own again.
I'm sorry.
Stuck on a whole. Oh damn it! Oh, days. Already starting to change up. I just want to get the protagonist that late 10 before like very sure it is.
Alright, I'm moving in!
Engaging. Lay down
Split
some
up!
fire
I've
for
got
me.
your cover fire! Chrome armor! Thanks! Infuriate!
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
Watch me lay into him! Don't push! Lay off!
Ah, I'm going to
You should be doing better. Let me patch myself up first.
I owe you
like
one.
you. Let it go me. Now close the gap.
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
Watch me lay into him. Who cares how big they are? Concentrate your fire.
You're on top of this now.
Chrome armor.
Shadow
Thanks
strike.
a bunch. Stop it. I think I took him down. Switch to melee. Watch me lay into him. Infuriate. Appendage down. Weaken him
Early
and lay
bird.
in.
Suck nice.
Great.
Move in and do
Let
some
me at
damage.
him. Watch me lay into him.
Ooh. Okay. So this will be it's level 12. I'm going to favorite that now. Oh, I don't think then. Ah.
Yeah. Ha! Ha! Fire carnival! Give me some cover fire. My blood's really pumping now.
Shadow
Armor!
strike.
Thanks a bunch. Infuriate!
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
Watch me lay into him.
Sliding splinter.
Slitta! Flame flow!
I owe you one. Sliding splinter.
Chrome armor!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Let's check it out. Level 13. Why?
All right, I'm moving in.
They're off guard. stagger them with a melee attack.
Yeah, this'll stagger him. Split up!
Side slash!
Chrome armor! Thanks a bunch.
Shadow strike!
Recuperate! I thought I took him down. Switch to melee. Got it, grenade! Lay down some cover fire! Hey, lay off! Infuriate! Lay off!
They're tough. Patch me up.
Let me patch myself up first. Let
Appreciate
go
it.
of me. Now close the gap. Trash chuck. So
Off
what if you
balance.
staggered me? Like they're not so tough. Aim for their vitals.
I'm off balance. Just one more hit.
Hey. Fire carnival.
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Don't
force.
Lay off.
Shadow strike.
Assault hammer. Wild spin. Flame grenade.
Side slash.
Flame flow. Thank
Appreciated.
I'm
off balance.
Keep this up.
Sliding. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Watch me lay into it. Chrome armor. Thanks a bunch.
Side slash.
Trash chuck.
I have to
Let
stay
up.
in this.
Help
Help
me
me.
lay into it.
Upper hand.
Appendage down. Weaken him and lay in. I can't lay off. Keep this up. Fire
Slide.
carnival.
Flinger.
Flame grenade.
Scream edge.
There were so many. I want to think for this one.
Follow my lead. Cover fire.
Shadow strike. hand!
Fire Carnival!
I know!
Take
Side
this!
slash!
Go me!
Now close the
Now
gap!
it's my turn!
Hanging
It never hurts to get a little
Weaken 'em and
stronger.
lay in.
Attack at range! Follow my lead!
Fire Carnival!
Shadow
Don't
force!
Chrome Armor!
Side slash! Now! Melee attacks!
I know!
Take this!
Reinforcements!
So what if
Watch
you
out!
staggered me?
Reinforcements!
Beam
Watch out!
Barrage!
I got a
this to
little
me.
reckless.
Let me patch myself up
Appreciate
first.
it.
Heal me.
Sorry, I can't seem to get fired up.
This force! That put a dent
harder.
in him. Move in and
Don't
keep the
want it
rhythm
to
going. This force!
This...
Here we go.
Locked and loaded.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
On it. I'll make him stumble.
Trash
Suck
talk.
nice. Move in and do some damage.
Don't force.
Lay off!
Sliding slinger!
Almost down.
But not out.
Get that adrenaline going.
Thanks. Glitter!
Tough. Catch me up.
Recuperate.
Wow!
Sliding slinger! Side
Barrage!
slash!
Go me.
Now close the gap.
Now it's my turn.
Wild down. Glitter!
Upper hand.
That did something. Try toppling it with gunfire.
I'll take him down.
Scream edge!
Oh, wow. Damn it. This one, that.
Beam barrage!
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Shadow strike.
Fire
Side
Carnival!
slash. Sliding slinger.
Wow! Hand it down. Weaken him and lay in. Glitter!
Nice job.
We got him. Let's move.
Recuperate.
Beam barrage!
Sliding
Wow!
slinger.
Hand it down. Weaken him and lay in.
Shadow strike. Side slash.
Chrome armor!
Appreciated.
Glitter!
I figured we'd win.
Nice work.
Recuperate. I'm going all out. Let's send him flying.
Beam barrage! Wow!
Shadow strike.
Don't push.
Lay off!
Sliding slinger.
Fire Carnival!
Yes. Now melee attacks.
Now it's my turn.
That did something. Try toppling it with gunfire. So
What if you staggered me?
Side slash! Nice! Move in and do some damage.
Trash
Upper
shot.
hand!
I
Sliding
know.
slinger!
Take this! Go me! Now close the gap! Watch me lay
Shadow
into it!
strike!
Rome armor!
Use an aura!
Barrage.
Get control of the battle! Stream edge!
Fire carnival!
That could have dent him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I hope you're ready for this!
Side slash!
Go me! Now close the gap! Chop. I can't move!
Slide nice! Move in and do some damage.
I know!
Upper
Take
hand!
this! Wild snake! Appendage down! We can lay it!
Yeah. You're on top
Speed
of this
barrage!
now. Shadow runner. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Roger! They won't get a moment's
Nice.
rest!
Move in and do some damage.
I can't move! Let me at him! Wrong armor! Thanks a
Primer.
bunch! Greta!
Now,
Nice job!
melee. Nice work.
Oh, they all put it into one. That's nice. Come on, when are you gonna level up?
Attack at range! Follow my lead! I've got your cover fire!
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hope you're ready for this! Fire carnival!
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Recuperate! Speed barrage! Lay into it! Go me!
Early
Now
bird.
close the gap!
Side slash.
Huh. Don't push!
Sliding slinger.
I feel great!
Now,
Let
melee
me at
attacks.
him.
Ah,
Stop it! Flame
Shadow.
close!
I
Thank
owe
you!
you one. Side slash.
That did something! Try toppling it with gunfire! Got him! Lay down the
Upper
cover fire!
hand.
I'll blast a hole right through him! I
figured
you'd
you'd
win! I think even my cooking got better.
Turkey. Turkey. Ah, that's level 13. Great. Oops. I did not know that did that. Hmm. primer. They're not real though. That's a really good one, some wanted real price.
What the hell happened here? You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
Unless...
Unless... what?
This is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you. Huh? But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right?
Yeah, like the monkey.
Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, rookie. We're talking about a tyrant here. Do you even understand what that means?
Yes.
We should probably explain. Tyrant is our term for any indigenous life form that falls outside of our usual threat ranking system.
Yeah, I know.
In other words, they're too powerful for us to even measure how dangerous they would be to take on.
And too powerful doesn't always just mean physically strong. If a creature has even a single especially nasty trait, it's classified as a tyrant.
Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all. As long as you understand the risks involved.
Yeah, I'm just a mere sheep.
Lynn?
Count me in. The same goes for everyone in New LA, but if we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. Besides, if I need to, I can always run away while it's busy chewing on one of you guys.
Yeah, me, because I'm a sheep.
Fair enough. But don't push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This'll be tougher than anything else we've faced.
Let's place armor for this. Oh god, there we are.
We've been spotted,
We
and
should
it's
weaken
big.
them just to be safe. Wrong armor!
Yeah, we're on top of this now.
Fire Carnival! Yes! Hit him again for me!
Yeah, we're on top of this now. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Watch me lay into it!
That put a dent in him.
Whoa!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Watch me lay into him!
Side splash. Primer. Primer.
Wrong armor!
Appreciated. Stream edge. Slide. Slinger.
So what if he staggered me?
Shadow strike.
Split edge! Hanging down!
Shadow
Weaken
runner.
him and lay in!
Yeah, we're on top of this now.
Fire Carnival! Yes! Hit him again
Upper
for me!
hand.
Flame cloak!
I owe you one.
Split edge!
Slide. Slinger.
Wrong! I should be doing
Appreciate
powder
it.
chuck. Heal me! Beat barrage!
I should heal up first.
Swag! Yes! Now melee attack!
Now it's my turn. Now, melee
Watch
attack.
me lay into it! I
Nice.
feel great!
Move in and do
Let
some
me at
damage.
him.
Slide. Slinger. Shadow strike.
No! Take this!
Strength comes from experience. That's true on...
We are awesome!
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too. Now let's get down to business and install that data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
How far does it go up? I didn't get the chance to look.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run.
I think Prince
We all
might have
set?
been
Yes,
better
ma'am.
word for
Whenever
that.
you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
That sort of looks like blood.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do
I
it
don't
for your
have
training.
one.
Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
Ooh. Oh. No, I kind of like used that ability yet. Kinda garbage. Wait. complete this. I just want to see. I don't plan on using this much. But that's very cool. That way of entering that. Okay, we cannot. Wait, no, we can. Can I go even further? Oh my god, that is. Wait, can we just move from everywhere? Oh no, it has to be. Can't do it anyway. Oh, yeah, at least. Can I go there? Not yet. Alright. Never have an unknown fast travel yet.
Hey!
Now, it is amazing.
Great!
This is actually just a point of falling and stuff. I was like, can I use this yet? No, I cannot. Random and Nuggy.
Commander Vandam!
Well, now, look what the cat dragged in.
Hey, now, I'm the cat.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
Okay, please tell me that I can. Damn you.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked her to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow?
No.
Huh. Not much for conversation, are you?
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
I just get the expression.
Whoa there, Itchy Trigger. I know you're just chafing at the bit to run out there and grab the world by its tail, but you need to choose a division first. Once that's all hashed out, we can get into detail about what your first assignment's gonna be.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission.
You do have
It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akeloff and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen? This is their division. Interceptors have one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads, they escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense. They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigene that moves.
And you got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it. It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigents.
Next? All right, prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators.
Let's hope.
It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades, and a people person. Someone with my charming personality? Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea which one you'd like to join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigents, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
Then it's settled?
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a Blade.
Congrats, and welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a Skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
All right, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that.
Uh-huh. I can use these now. Oh, you can just take them here. How easy. It's that easy. Oh. And it's that easy for the bonus items. Oh, I love this. We have... Oh, start out with all of them. Like that. Oh, we don't have the, I hear that paint sound. If I remember, I set this to this green. I set the thermometer to be a bright orange. That. And both of these were white. That. And this. The projectors were blue. Main color was pink. I think specifically this one. Subcolor. Oh, I don't know this one. Hmm. I think I set it to black. No, that seems right. I said this is not right. Oh, they look different. Yeah, they have less detail on them now. I've been in here for so long that I can tell that those hollow figure displays are changed. That is kind of worrying. In fact, I should have a look. So I should have a look. See what's changed because I have stared at this for so long. Right, those are the same drinks. That drink is over there. That pot is still there. This good pot is here. I don't think I had those things there. There's less of a green light. I don't think this thing, that monitor was there. The copper pattern is still the same. The pattern is still the same. I don't think that this like LED thing, actually no, I think that was there. That design there has changed. That's the same amount of lockers. That's in there. That's the same design as the original. It takes the same path as the original there. Same colors. This plate is still there. Yeah, you see how much I have been in this barracks and how much I've studied it. Yeah, that's all the same there. Yep, that was there. And that sign there. These warning things on. I don't think they were staggered. I might be wrong, but I don't think they were staggered. Yeah, the floors remain the same. Although it is more shiny. This was probably here. I just do not remember it like this mat here. But that's in there. The very there. I don't think that was the color. But that design is kind of like it was more of like a thing here. That design is like this hasn't changed. But these are the same lights I remember. Same location. These are way more brighter unless I got the wrong lighting. I should check that. Yep, I got the right lighting. I like this lighting more. The star was here. Wait. This design here has slightly been overhauled a little bit. The text there is the same. Oh, I don't think. Were the lights there? I do not remember if those blue lights were there. These lights were here. This orange sign was here. My god, I've been in here for way too long. That's the same. Oh, I don't think I saw those blue lights when I was in there. Oh, wait. There were blue lights up there? I didn't realize that there would have been blue lights. That could be like a change. Yeah, those caution signs are still in the original. This small thing here was in the original. Wait a minute. Oh my god, that is a very nice detail. Those are all the same like camera angles you can get in the customization center. That is nice. Also the popping. This foot is the same. Except I don't remember there being like glass on that side. But that might just be like a no, it's not a texture thing. How strange. Why is there glass on that side? Just to make it like more film work on the inside. Maybe. Aww. Yeah, this design has most definitely changed. That's what got me interested. Is the beds there? Yep. Oh, I don't think they were green before, but it was hard to tell with this lighting. So yeah, that is not a lot of room. But yeah, those lockers were there, I believe. Is that bigger? Those lockers seem bigger than the other ones. Oh yeah, this little lip here. That was in the original. It even ended at that point as well. These boxes were here and I think they were the same. Fine. That's the same amount of boxes here. This little weight thingy, like this wire stuff here, that was the same. These were here. Those boxes were there. Yeah. These lights are the same. They have the wire in between. Yeah, they have the same wire pattern between them. Oh wait. There were lights above here. I know for a fact that there were lights up here. It could be that they only show when you have one on, but there are most definitely lights up here. Like the circular lights down here. Anyway, let's continue on down. Actually, hold on. Actually, let's not continue on. I might just say, yeah. Good. That will be it for everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful time. This is one of my favorite games that I've ever played, and I do hope you are also enjoying it. I will see you all later, and goodbye.